Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the second video that we have, and we're going to be doing the basic demo of the bus. I do want to start this video off by saying that we're not professionals. We've never done this before. We're only going based off the knowledge of the things that we've learned from other YouTubers, and we are learning as we go along the way. So some things that we're doing in this video are probably the hard way of doing things, and we find out that there was a much easier way to do it later on in the video, but that's all part of the process. I just want to go ahead and make that clear that this isn't a tutorial. This is us documenting our experience and how we decided to do our bus. Okay, today was day one of demo. Troy completely destroyed the bus. He destroyed it. But for the better. Let's see what he did. Here. This is what he did. That's what he did so far. You can see the seats outside. Pulled all of these seats out, ripped off the walls, and then this one, the bolts wouldn't come off, so he completely just cut the seat out. We're gonna completely rip these up. I think, are we keeping this one seat, or are we gonna switch them out? What are
just
we doing?
for now.
Yeah. So we'll keep this up here. We're gonna eventually, we'll keep these seats for Lily and I up here, or if Troy.
This will be gone eventually, but just for now I'm leaving them because it's just area I can put my tools and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not on the ground and all this stuff.
Yeah, right now, I mean, he busted this whole window, or this wall out, and found all of this extra space that goes right above the dash here, where we'll be able to keep storage. This was the electrical closet that they originally had in the bus. But if you see...
Which I'm going to redo all of it. So.
Right. If you see, this is literally, like, this is it. This is all they had. That was all the space that you had. But if you look, there's so much wasted space completely around everywhere here. So we're going to just redo it and completely make better use of the space that we have. There was a couple leaks that he found. Here's one here. Yeah. And then if you look back here,
you can see all the wood is all rotten.
yeah. And it's
It's
all
leaking from up here.
yeah. But it's raining here in Florida. I mean, we're completely flooded out, really. So, but it's okay because we're gonna clean it all out, get everything out. We're gonna get rid of this. We'll sell this because we don't need it. And then whatever we get for this, we'll just put right back into the van. That's it for the most part. I mean, it's a mess now, but it's a process. Oh, you took the pole out too.
Yeah.
I see that. You took the pole out.
There's 2 poles.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep? No, this is for the arm.
Yeah.
So
That
okay.
stays for now.
Good job. Oh wow, look at all this too. Is this here? This space? Or was there a wall? There was a wall there. See? So much space. Even this could just be used for, you know, like...
Make a small cubby.
Yeah, like for the stuff that we need for going out. Like our wallet, keys, you know. Looks good. Good job. Proud of you. That's it. That was the first step. Feel good? Awesome. Here's our Liliana footage of the day. Did you see Dada work on the bus? You say the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round,
We saw those
all
leaks
through
out,
the town. Yay! So the next day, as you can see, we went ahead and just jumped right into the demo of the bus. Okay, so we just got this part off. It must have been a school bus or something because there's a crayon.
Well, it was to a parish.
A what?
A parish?
What is that?
Like a church or something?
Oh. There's a pencil.
There was like, there's stickers that used to be on the side.
Really? Now I know. So as you can see, we went ahead and we started taking out the wheelchair lift. We took out the AC unit, and we also took out some things on the floor. That way we were able to prep it to start ripping the floors up. Here Troy is starting to work on the roof a little bit. He has to take some of the ceiling down in order to get to the wires that were connected to the AC unit.
So, kind of like my plan is like, you see all these wires over here? So, they're all held up. Let's see if I can see right here. See that right there? And that one? So those are all the things that are holding the wires up in the edge there. I'm going to keep all that there, and I'm just going to slowly pull all the wires out. Because again, some of these wires I am keeping. Some of them are, or majority of them are being ripped out. And I don't really want to unbolt it just to rebolt it.
So it's pretty hard to tell throughout the video because of how much we cut out and we did speed up. However, this process took Troy probably all day to do, and he had to be very careful of everything that he was pulling on and cutting, as this was the wiring for the entire bus. So if he cut something wrong that was something we needed, it would have just been something we had to fix.
Okay, so I just unattached this little thing right here. It's a sensor for when this door is open and closed, which I unattached because I don't need that no more. There's a lot of wiring pulling that still needs to be done. So basically this is for the lights, or for some of the lights. And some of these wires are for the door sensor that's no longer here either. Now, this is another door sensor for the handicap thing. So it's like basically if this door is open, you know, you can't drive. It's like a safety thing. This wire I have to pull out from all the way down there because that's what this little thing is by my foot. And then like I said, some of these other little wires are for the lights and stuff back here, so I have to leave those. So I just have to kind of go through everything, organize it. I'll separate what I don't need, what I need. And honestly, I mean, a majority of this stuff, once I kind of separate it and label it all and stuff like that, I'm probably going to leave it up there because when I put the solar system in, I'm going to be running some fresh wire through here because we're going to have like wall outlets and stuff. So, you know, if they're already ran and stuff, if you know, they can withstand the wattage and stuff like that, I'm going to, you know, just hook them up. So yeah, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been working on this bus since about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, or this morning. It's freaking 89 degrees outside. You know, I think it was like 70-something% humidity with 4-mile-an-hour wind. So it feels like 104 degrees, but it's really 89 degrees. Been working on this bus, no AC all day. I'm gonna tell you, one of the first regrets I have for this bus is buying it and working on it during the summertime. It's terrible. So if any of you guys do like, any kind of bus conversion, van conversion, and want to rebuild it yourself, and you live in Florida, do not do it in the summer. It is death. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, guys, giving you a little run through with the doors here. So when we took the bus out yesterday, I realized that this bar, this support bar here, let's see if you can see it. It's not even connected. So when I was driving, we hit a gust of wind and these doors opened up like, I don't know, let's see. I mean, they were in closed position and they opened up like, maybe like that much. Kind of freaked me out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove all of this bar and handle system, and I'm gonna kind of DIY my own door handle for now. So you guys check in when I rip this thing out. All right, guys and girls, I got this piece off. Again, I'm keeping this bar just because it's connected here for now. I'm just keeping it, but if you ever do this at home, you see this bar here? This bar was attached to there. Well, when I popped it off, this whole thing come falling down, and if you see where it's positioned, it actually came and smacked the window right there pretty hard. So I actually thought I busted my window, and I was actually a little sad for like a second, but no, it just hit it. But yeah, just be really careful with that, because I'm pretty sure this is like an aluminum rod or something. So, but anyway, cool. Okay, so this is just kind of how far I got on the bus from yesterday. I ripped out all the all the flooring here, which you see there's a lot of rust. Kind of getting in the bus here. I still have to rip out this flooring, but I did take out 2 panels. Again, I'm gonna be spraying all this with undercoat and stuff like that, but just kind of show y'all. So this is about as far as I got. Again, the rotted pieces are still there. For some reason, the rotted area back here, this has like been the hardest to try to get out, which is kind of weird. A cool find is the bottom of the plywood that was used. It's all fiberglass. I'm actually going to rip all the flooring out, but this back section, just so I can still access over here, because I still need to rip all the foam and cut these off and stuff.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. That was kind of the wrap up for our first demolition video. As you can see, we no longer have a floor on the bus, so I'd say that it was pretty successful. If you're also interested in seeing our most recent updates on the bus and our traveling journey, you can go ahead and follow our Instagram at TML Adventures. I will leave the link below.